You know, when I got asked to come here to playlist and asked to come play at the list, they were like, "Do you want to come?" And I was like, "Well, that depends on where it's going to be, because I have this personal vendetta against Florida, and I don't ever want to go there again." Because the last time I was there, I had this misunderstanding with a sea creature I tried to eat. I said I'd never go there again. So when they said it's in Oregon, I was like, "Yeah, I'll go to Oregon. I love Oregon because when I was a kid, I used to play Oregon Trail." How many of you played Oregon Trail before? Yeah, you know. So I don't know how you played, but when I was a kid and I played Oregon Trail, I used to starve my family. You know, you can feed them. I used to starve mine, and like I would make them cross the river on horseback over and over again until they all died of some disease I can't pronounce. And, you know, when my friends' parents found out about this, they stopped letting my friends come over. And I thought that was such a double standard, because the majority of that game you spent shooting innocent animals on the hunting range. And I don't know about your Oregon Trail family, but mine was far from innocent. They were never doing anything to help. They were just all getting hungry and getting sick all the time. So, I don't know, in my eyes, picking them off instead of a bunch of little animals was amazing. Like they didn't even want to go to Oregon or something. I don't know. Anyways, all that to say, I was very pleasantly surprised how easy it was to get to Oregon, because that game dramatized it so much.
Jeff, you know we're in Orlando, right? Florida? Orlando.
I would never go to Florida.
But we're not in Oregon, we're in Orlando.
Well, I think they sound similar, you're right, but you're getting tripped up.
Did you check the train ticket?
No, yes.
What did it say?
He said Oregon.
And we're in Oregon.
Stephen, might I remind you, you're getting paid very little to be here. You're not going to reduce that if you'd like to nothing.
We're in Oregon.
No, we're not. Are we in Oregon or are we in Orlando?
Orlando!
What? I heard Orlando.
Stand right behind me. You can get a
Hold
really
your
good
horses,
shot.
man. You know, I want to say one more thing about Oregon Trail before we move on, because I love that game. How many of you guys like this idea? I've got this idea for Oregon Trail. Does anybody in here still play that game? Okay, first of all, you guys need to get alive. Second of all, get this. 21st century version of Oregon Trail, okay? Right here. At the beginning of the game, you get a menu, like the menu when they say, "How would you like to cross the river?" Except it says, "How would you like to get to Oregon?" And all you have to select is first class or coach. Game over. It's about as gratifying as a game of Pac-Man, only a little bit less. Or something. I don't know. You know, we are really glad to be here. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys having a good time so far? Okay. Okay. Well, you know, we got a couple of good things planned here. We want to play another song, but you know, I want to say first, you know, being famous is great. You know, it's changed my life completely. You know, there's things you got to get used to. You know, like, you know, when people running away from you when they see you and stuff, like that's totally normal when you're famous, because everybody's scared of you. You know.
Can I get a picture with you, Jeffrey?
You have to wait your turn. There's a lot of people in here. I'm famous. Okay? So unless it's your birthday.
It is my birthday.
Okay, well,
It's
unless it's your anniversary or
Anniversary of her birth.
we'll get a picture later. We'll get a picture later. Okay, so anyways, being famous is great because, you know, you get to like say whatever you want, and then people just listen to you, and they like start living their lives the way you tell them to. And so like that's why I write these songs. I write these songs telling people how to live their lives, because people are too stupid to know what they're doing. And so these songs are meant, you know, they're like poppy and catchy, but they have so much meaning to them if you really try to listen to what I'm saying. Like people, ever since I come into the world, they don't move when they're taking pictures anymore, and they don't eat live jellyfish anymore, and they don't, I don't know, there's all kinds of stuff they still do that's stupid, but I'm working on it. You know, there's only one of me, unfortunately, so anyways, we want to play another song, but I need some water first. Because it's a big one. I can't do that. Okay. This is a song called Jellyfish.